This design pattern shows an reference architecture to process real-time requests using serverless infrastructure API Gateway, Lambda and Aurora Serverless. This architecture is useful for business use cases like real-time request and response via REST APIs. AWS API Gateway will host REST APIs for real-time request and response. AWS Cognito will be used for API authentication using industry-standard OAuth method. AWS Lambda is a serverless compute functions, which will be used as backend services. Amazon Aurora Serverless is an on-demand, auto-scaling configuration for Amazon Aurora. It automatically starts up, shuts down, and scales capacity up or down based on your application's needs. This architecture is highly scalable and high available. API Gateway, AWS Lambda, Aurora Serverless are serverless components and provides high throughput with low latency response time. With API Gateway and AWS Lambda, we pay only for what we use, which makes this architecture as cost-effective solution. Client applications send an HTTP API request to API Gateway. API Gateway calls Cognito for security check. API Gateway calls AWS Lambda to execute the backend function. AWS Lambda query Aurora Serverless for data operations.